Yeah, it's a new month, October 2nd, and Big Creek Week, Big Creek Trade Days. Gentlemen there standing in front of the Big Creek sign, Mr. Lonesome Loyd, and we're going to be talking with him here on the Q. Stick and stay. Johnny Paycheck here on your home for real country. We are KRLQ 94.1. Rick Godley with you on this Monday, and we are fired up on the Facebook because we have in the studio, no stranger now to these confines, maybe strange, but no stranger, Mr. Lonesome Loyd Nelson, Big Creek Week. Happy Big Creek Week.
That was Merle Haggard's band, The Strangers. Hey, it's good to be here with you this morning, Rick. It's a beautiful day.
Yeah, man. This is our third visitation, I think, and Big Creek. Before we get started, I need you to brag a little bit about, because Big Creek's been going on, what, I'm going to guesstimate 6 years?
2016.
2016, right. 7 years, somewhere around there. And poured a lot of money, a lot of investments, a lot of marketing, a lot, and still here. So I would dare say, doing very well. But you added a little component about 3 months ago, and you texted me some numbers that of attendance. Would you just kind of address that, because local radio advertising still has value?
We have a lot of people telling us that they heard us on this channel on 94.1 in Ruston. It's just a great way to reach people during drive time, and you can give them the who, what, where, when, and why you need to be somewhere. And I know we had results.
Sure, and that's our goal here, is to get results for Big Creek Week and anybody in business. So that being said, Big Creek, give us the elevator speech here, my friend Loyd, and then we're going to get into specifics of what's going to be happening this weekend.
Big Creek Trade Days is at 327 California Plant Road, just northwest of Ruston. It's North Louisiana's largest indoor trade days flea market junk show that you might want to come to. Over 30,000 square feet of indoor shopping, over 75 indoor and outdoor vendors, each of which is a locally owned small business. And they work really hard to bring in new merchandise for every show. A lot of antiques, a lot of vintage items, a lot of handmade items you won't find at a big box store, a lot of junk. It's wonderful.
Now, you say junk, but I know you mean that with all sincerity. To the untrained ear, it's like, why would you want to buy junk? I mean, this is like, it's unique junk that has value in the eye of the beholder.
Absolutely. A lot of the decorating going on these days. People are leaning back to the things that Grandma used to have in her house and in her kitchen and in the barn, and we love it. We call it really cool junk.
I know you do, and you're very excited and passionate about it. All right, so that's going to be this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And so what you all are doing, the Big Creek Committee, is coming up with unique ideas to help and get maybe other folks coming in, like music. So what's special about this weekend?
We have a wonderful outdoor covered stage and a wonderful pavilion where you can sit and listen to music. We want to start having regular music every Saturday of the show. This Saturday, October 7th, our live music starts around 11 a.m. The local bluegrass heroes, the Back 40 band with J.D. Driscoll, kick off at noon. Mm-hmm. And none other than the Grammy Award-winning, much traveled Cox family is going to be there playing at 2 p.m. And you don't want to miss that.
All right, so we got the Back 40 band, the Cox family, coming Saturday. And by the way, have you heard the weather for this?
It's going to be wonderful.
It's going to be totally autumnal. Now tell me about this other person that I got a picture of, the gentleman, what's his name?
H.D. Ainsworth.
H.D. Ainsworth.
H.D. Ainsworth is my buddy at the radio station in Minden. You know, you're not supposed to talk about other radio stations.
Who said that?
Yeah.
I'm breaking these paradigms of small-mindedness. You know.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you what. We are covering Magnolia, Arkansas, from El Dorado to Texarkana, and as far down as Alexandria with local FM country radio, and it is a hit and a home run for us.
Awesome. So what's HD going to do?
HD's going to be our MC for the day. He looks a little bit like Del McCurry from the bluegrass band Del McCurry and the Boys. He's got this wonderful big silver pompadour and pointy cowboy boots.
Yeah, don't rub it in. You know, I wear this hat that's a dish rag because I don't have what he has up top.
But he is a retired law enforcement officer and a tanker truck driver, and he has done FM and AM country radio for the last 30 years. He is a walking encyclopedia of the kind of country music I like to listen to.
Awesome. So we have in the studio Lonesome Loyd. I just put you in front of the Big Creek sign. Tell folks where it is, and how to get there. It's not far. It's a scenic drive.
327 California Plant Road. If you're coming from Homer, it's very near the intersection of 146, which is the White Lightning Road, and 151. When you get to 146 and 151, the signs will take you all the way there. But find us on Facebook, Big Creek Trade Days. Get all your updates there.
All right, what about food?
We have 4 food trucks coming that day.
All right.
We got a really good barbecue truck coming, and there'll be plenty of things to eat. Bring your lawn chairs.
Bring your lawn chairs.
Bring your lawn chairs.
So wait a second. Let me just see this poster one more time for Big Creek. I see the Cox family. I see the back 40. Oh, you didn't talk about yourself. What are you going to be doing?
Well, I'll be kind of co-emceeing, I suppose, with
co-emceeing.
HD, and I'll probably kick the music off at about 11. My daughter Meredith Spillers is coming. We'll do some old country songs and kind of get the things kicked off, and then we'll let the back 40 band and the Cox family take it from there.
All right, Big Creek's going to be happening. So now this is live and local radio. It's now live streaming, which will become archive. And then folks know the drill. Everybody has a network. Please pass the information along to your network to do the most good. So, Lonesome, anything else do we need to talk about? Did we touch on?
It's going to be a beautiful day.
Oh, yeah.
As far as, you could go somewhere and spend $500 to see Taylor Swift or Morgan Wallen. $5 will get your whole carload in the gate.
And that's all weekend, right?
That's all weekend.
So if I come Friday and pay my $5, I can come back Saturday and Sunday.
You can come by yourself on Friday and get the best deals on all the best merchandise before anybody else sees it, and then load the car up and come back on Saturday, and you don't have to pay again.
Is that what I saw? Some guy, he was paying, I saw him 5 miles away from Big Creek, and he said, I'll shuttle you in for $3.
Yeah. Hey, that sounds like a business model. Income streams.
All right, we're out of here on that note, huh? Hillbilly Hollywood here on your home for real country, Q94.1.